Hello everybody, this is Gundam Fox coming at you with a match here in the Gundam Pixy LA. We're going to be on military base for this match here, and this is going to be a match from the Situation Battle Noisy Fairy Part 2. And yeah, it's been a really long time since I think I've made a dedicated video on a Situation Battle. I've really been more or less relegating it to streams nowadays. Especially with part 1 of the Noisy Fairy Situation Battle that was on Mountain. I played that one a lot during my Saturday streams, but part 2 here is the more recent one, and I was playing this one a lot because there were a couple suits from here that I do not have that I really wanted to use, and one of those is Barry's Armored Gym. That suit's not even, like, widely available yet. I believe that one is still locked behind a clan reward, so very interesting to see that suit here, since I feel like they typically don't do that with situation battles. Like, I feel like they'll usually wait for the suit to be more available before they put it in one of these, so very interesting to see that here. I did get a match with that suit as well, but it wasn't a really good match, so I didn't keep that one, but this one with the Gundam Pixy LA, this one did end up turning out really good, and even though this suit is more widely available, you can get the level 2 through just supply drops. This is like the one Code Fairy suit that is available, like more widely available, that just really has eluded me, which is ironic because it's the one Pixie variation that does not have stealth, but yeah, this suit just has eluded me for the longest time. I've not been able to get this, and seeing that it was in the situation battle here, I really wanted to try my luck at getting it, and well, I got this match with it and was able to try the suit out for the first time, and as of recording, this is the only match I have gotten with the Pixy LA. I think the match I tried to play after this, I forgot what suit I got. I think it may have been, I think it was on the Xeon side. It may have been the Titania I think I got, but, like I said, all the other Code Fairy suits, I do have, I do have all of them. Either if it's the level 2 releases, or it's just some of the other suits that released normally into the game. But again, the Pixy LA here, the one that I just have not been able to get my hands on. But I'm playing it in the situation battle. Yeah, it's a pretty fun suit overall. I do really like the weapon loadout you get for it. In the situation battle, but it's a raid to begin with, so it is a raid, and its cost is $550, which I think might be the cost for the level 2 version of this. I don't remember, but yeah, it is a raid, and it is going to be the highest cost suit on the Federation side here. For your weapons, you do get the Rocket Bazooka as your main primary, and then you get the Twin Beam Spear in Scythe mode as your main melee. And then on top of that, for your sub-weapons, you do get a Beam Gun, which has a really good stun accumulation. You have a pair of Beam Sabers, and then head-mounted Vulcans. So, overall, I do think the kit for this suit is pretty good. I believe you also get a double dodge roll. I don't know if that's something the original Pixy LA has, because as far as the website says, there hasn't been any changes made to the mobile suits, so not really sure if there's anything that they did add, and maybe they just didn't say anything, or the suit always had a double dodge, but yeah, I believe you get a double dodge with this suit, and yeah, overall, like I said, it is a pretty fun suit, and also one that I kind of had to learn to play because, well, aside from this being my first time ever using this suit, I don't typically use the Beam Scythe on any of the suits that can equip it. I do play the Gym Striker on occasion, and I usually just use the normal spear, and then I also play the Gym 2 Semi-Striker a lot, so that's another suit that one can only use the normal spear, but I'm just way more used to using that version of the weapon than the Scythe, so really having to adjust to use the Scythe, which has a long ready-up time, Yeah, that was definitely an adjustment, but I think that there was some times I was able to get some pretty decent hits in, and the weapon also heavy staggers, which is also pretty nice, and then you have the double sabers to kind of help with it as well. So again, the kit for this suit is pretty decent overall from what I've experienced using it. Pretty good reach with the beam sabers too, since I was able to hit a pilot that was trying to capture the points, and there was the heavy stagger on the Kilizaku. I went in to do the downswing, and it looks like I got some pretty decent damage in, and a teammate was able to get the finisher. Let's see. I was trying to go for the downswing on the Ifrit Jaeger there, but a teammate managed to finish him off before I could really do anything. There is an enemy pilot which just spawned in, and looks like something did get me with an explosion. Looks like it was the Titania, which may have fired through the crates there. So, unfortunately, gonna have to wait to respawn here. But luckily, I think my suit doesn't get hijacked. Unfortunately, I think my teammates does, which I think was our Barry's gym. So, Barry's gym, I feel like if that suit gets hijacked, it's not really gonna be too much of a worry for us. But there is the enemy's Zaku High Mobility Ground type. I'm not sure what the reference with the high mobility ground type is, since at least in the scenes I've seen of Code Fairy, I don't remember seeing a base ground type. So I don't know if that's supposed to be from the game, like if they're trying to like make it as like Alma Zaku, but not Alma Zaku. Seems like a pretty random addition, so not too sure about that one. Would have been cool if they added the Zaku Cannon Rabbit type, since I do believe one of the MSV pilot-specific versions of that suit does appear in Code Fairy, so that would have been a pretty cool addition to see, but I can understand why they went with the selection they did, especially since the enemy team, well, not really the enemy team, but my team, we do have 2 raids with the me and the Pixy LA, and as well as the Black Rider. And then we have 1 support with the White Rider as well. So, again, I can understand maybe the layout decision there. Right now, fighting against the Ifrit Jaeger. I gotta be careful because they have a shotgun, but I was able to get the neutral with the beam scythe there. I think I do try to go after the supports. I don't know if the support has spawned in yet. Nope, there is the Haimo Zaku, which is going to use its dodge, but I'm gonna have those beam sabers ready. Go for the downswing, which did some pretty decent damage there. And don't know if I'm able to finish off anybody in time. I do try to get the Haimo Zaku with my beam gun, but unfortunately they were behind pretty much everybody, so not gonna be able to finish them off, but hey, did get a mission complete there. So let's see how we did with the Gundam Pixy LA. I didn't get anywhere on the board, but I did beat my rival. And 2nd place with 5 kills and 3 loss, and 3rd place in damage as well. So, not too bad for the match there in the Pixy LA. Yeah, again, really glad to finally be able to try this suit out in some way. And overall, the situation battle itself is pretty fun. I believe the reward for this week, it's either going to be the Black Rider or the White Rider. Yeah, it's the White Rider, level 1, and if you don't have that suit, that is a good opportunity to get it. Or if you just need it for the enhancement points, that's also something you can do. But, yeah, that's everything I have for this video here. Comment down below what you think about the situation battle, Noisy Fairy Part 2. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.